Well, hello. It is October 11th, Friday. Oh, yes, Friday. Oh, my goodness. It's been a busy week. It's been a pretty productive week. So I'm very happy about that. Couple updates though to start with, before we get into the first of the two live YouTube sales that I will be doing today. I do have the first one over here on the table ready to talk about because that was early this morning. And yeah, so I've got everything ready to talk about. But announcement number one is that yesterday the mail carrier came around 1:30 in the afternoon. I think I was upstairs still working on getting labels on packages and getting them downstairs. My phone was downstairs. My mom was packing with the tape. You know how loud tape is loud. And we didn't hear the doorbell. So we missed the mail carrier yesterday. So apologies to everyone who got notification that their packages were going out yesterday. It didn't happen, but I've got everything ready already for today. I actually did that early. As soon as the sale was over, and I got the cats second breakfast, because, you know, they're hobbits. So got them second breakfast. I went ahead and had a snack because, you know, we were playing with the food. And after that, I went and I got the packages ready to go out. So I'm not running up and down the stairs. Not going to have that happen today. And I did test the doorbell to make sure it was working. I could hear it. We're good. We're good today. All right. So everything is already set up by the door, so we can talk about the packages that are going out today. Another announcement is tonight is the Sue Spezio show, but Sue will not be joining us live. She is getting, as many of you know, she's been having problems with her hips, her legs. And she is now getting some treatment, not at home. I am going to let her, you know, she's a storyteller. I'm going to let her tell the story when she's able to join us. But she is doing fine. She is getting medical care right now. But she is good, and hopefully, maybe, she'll be feeling good at some point during the sale that she can join us in the chat. I will send the link just in case. You never know. You never know what could happen. But most likely, you know, if she's feeling up to it, she might pop in and say hi in the chat. But just want to let you know, if you miss the Sue Spezio show, if you miss the announcement, Sue will not be joining us tonight. And that reminds me, I gotta send some links. And you know what? While I'm thinking about it, I better send the links to tonight's sale to Erin and to Angie before I forget. So I'm gonna go do that. And then, yeah, we're gonna talk about the sale. All right, the links are sent. So that's a good thing. All right, so let's talk about the morning sale. I brought 77 items to the sale. I sold 43 of them, and 34 are still available. Now today, because I didn't process the table like right after the sale like I usually do, and I went and did the packages, I did get a couple notes in from people who either watched the sale or watched the sale after I was done and wanted to pick up a couple items. Your items that you requested are included in the video. So you will see that they are sold and they're sold to you. So just to give you an update on that, in case people are watching going, hey, I wanted that. Yeah, you got it. You got it. I saw your note. You're good. All right, so that's 34 items that are still available. I've got everything by price point, so that makes it easier for me to tell you what the price is of each item. Now, this is part 1 of the Buy It Now portion of the video. If you see something in this still available and you're interested in purchasing, send me an email, leave a comment down below, and I will let you know if that item is still available. There will be a part 2 after the evening sale. So anything remaining after the evening sale, I will let you know. If you're interested in purchasing, same thing. Send an email, leave a comment. All right, so let me flip this. And yeah, it was toys and plush, a little Christmas. Yep, mixing a little Christmas in with my sales. So if you like Christmas, be sure and come to each of my sales. I may not have a special designated Christmas only sale this year. I might just work everything in to these regular sales. And all right, so let's go ahead and start with $1 items. This is, now I've even forgotten his name. He's from Elemental. Little McDonald's toy, McDonald's Hot Wheels, $1. Donkey Kong, $1. He has a movable arm. This was, you know, when you buy things in bulk, you get a little extras. This is from Inside Out, and it's Embarrassed. Hey, he's free. If anybody wants him, he's free. You just pay the shipping. So if you already have a box or purchases going, I can add that to your box. Little ninja. I don't know what he's from. $1. This is Korg from Thor, Love and Thunder. And you push the button on his back and his arm moves. $1. Mantis, she also has a little moving arms. Guardians of the Galaxy, $1. A red Power Ranger, $1. And my first time having a plush sea cow, yeah, is from Squishmallow. It is a sea cow. Yep, $1. All right, for $2, this is a little Fisher Price toy from 1997. That was for the under 3-year-old McDonald's Happy Meal. So $2, a pair of Jacks. Yeah, Jack in the Box. Oops. Jack in the Box toys. There's a pair of them. You'll get both of them. $2. This is from a show I am not familiar with. The Mystic Knights of Tir na Nog. And this is Angus. And he has a battering ram hand. He is $2. This SpongeBob is from Kellogg's. And it says nickel pencil. I think it's like Nickelodeon pencil instructions on how to use this. And $2 on that. Spirit, the horse. And you get Spirit, a comb, and some stickers. $2. This is Jurassic World from Mattel. Yeah, it's a dinosaur. Dimetrodon. There you go. $2. And then I have the Thai strut rooster, $2. And this is a cat. You can flip him inside out, but he just becomes a pink ball. But he is a blue cat, and he is $2. All right, for $3, a little panda, similar to a Squishmallow, but he's got beans. So $3 for him, $3 for the Chihuahua unicorn dog. And I think those were the two. No, I think he was the $3 one, just him. The Chihuahua was $4. The My Little Pony with apples, $4. The panda from Thai, $4. The little dog named Cupid, $4. Eva the elephant, $4. All right, $5. This is Gatsby. Gatsby the dog, $5. Zero the penguin, $5. Phoenix the fennec fox, $5. Curious George, the man with the yellow hat, $5. I think his name is Ted. Thank you, Doug. And the M&Ms, I just have the one color, yellow, and he is $5. All right, for $6, the little mouse named Chimney, but he's got the fun little peppermint ears. So $6. This is a Squishmallow, and it's a flip one. So it's a little boy elf on the inside, a little girl elf when you flip them. So $6. This is a ram from the Thai Attic Treasures collection. Ramsey, the ram. $6. The Chinese Zodiac Dragon. He is really cool. He is $8. The Starbucks Bear from 2005, $8. The Pastel Llama is $8. All right, so those are the 34 items that are still available. And let's go ahead and talk about what sold. And I am going to grab one off the floor that slipped off. These are all the $1 items, all the little $1 toys and plushes that sold. Up to the grasshopper. Then for $2, we got action figure and Kung Fu Panda. And a whole bunch of fun little ties and a National Geographic whale. These are also McDonald's little plush toys for the under 3-year-olds. And up to, Yo Gabba Gabba. The Cyclops. All right, so those are the $2 items. For $3. The little mouse, the snowman, and the Peppa Pig little set. For $4, there were a pair of Minions, the little black poodle from Thai, and the little mouse. Yes, the snowman and the bowl of ramen. Yeah, Squishmallow, a bowl of ramen. I love it. So cute. For $5, the Snoopy and Woodstock and the Squishmallow Red Panda. For $6, I had the second Snoopy and Woodstock And the flipping Squishmallow Santa, Mrs. Claus is underneath. For $7, we have Darth Vader. $8, the snowman. The bear, I had two of the Starbucks bears. One sold, one was still available. The larger Thai panda for $10. The Precious Moments Christmas doll. And for $20, the Cookie Monster. All right, let me flip this back. Okay, I am going to get the table all organized. All the sold items are going to go into, everybody's going to get an individual bag. It's going to go into that to be wrapped up. The still available items, well, I'll bag them. So as people watch the sale, as people watch the video, if they're interested in purchasing, I can quickly grab them. I am then going to transition the table over to tonight's sale. I already have the items pulled for tonight, so I'm good on that. So once I get this transitioned, I can bring the items over, get set up for tonight, and then see how much time I have left. So a couple of projects I would like to get done today. So fingers crossed, I've got some time. I am tired. I am moving a little slower today. It happens. It totally happens. All right, so let's go ahead and go up to the front and talk about the packages that are going out today. All right, well, I am up by the front door and I'm going to show you the packages that are going out from today. But you're also going to see the stack of packages behind. Those were yesterday's packages. These are today's packages. So there are 4 going out today. But if you were already counting, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 that were going out yesterday that didn't get picked up, and 4 going out today. I figure there's probably enough room in the truck for those because there's just 4 of the big ones and then 6 smaller ones. So fingers crossed that there is room. I did do a count of what is upstairs. I want to say there's 25, 26 boxes upstairs. Something like that. 26, we'll go with that. Boxes upstairs awaiting payment. Some of them, yes, I do have kind of expected timelines of payments. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. For the others, if you have an invoice and you could let me know when payment will be made, I would greatly appreciate it. I did send out some more reminders on things. I'll send out a few more reminders today for payments. Yeah. And then on Saturday, I am planning on doing a lot more of packing and invoicing, and Sunday also, big push on Sunday. Yeah, so that is kind of where we're at with that. I, as you can see, am going to go get the table cleared off, organized, and set up for the sale. So I will see you again. If anything else happens between now, when the mail carrier gets here, when the next sale starts, I will let you know. But otherwise, I will see you again after the evening sale. All right, well, it is after the evening sale, the Sue Spezio show. We unfortunately did not have Sue join us tonight. She is... Well, she checked in with us in the chat, And she said that she's doing better, which is good. She's getting some additional health care for her legs, her hips, all of that. So it's good to hear that she is doing better. Better is good. And I hope that she will be able to join us. If not next week, then the week after. But yeah, I hope her treatment and recovery is going well. Check in from time to time because you know, Sue is a storyteller, and I have a feeling she is going to have a couple of fantastic stories to tell us about her latest, I don't know, out-of-home experience. We'll call it that. But thank you to Angie and Aaron who were with me for the Friday sale. I appreciate them joining me. And thank you to everyone who came and hung out and chatted with us. We had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too. Tonight I brought a few similar items that I sold as choice, which did bring my count up to 20 for the sale. We usually bring 15 items, but in this case, I had some that were choice, and so that brought the count up to 20. I sold 15 of the items, which means that there are 5 that are still available. Let's go ahead and take a look at those 5 items. Flip this around. All right. Up first is a puzzle game, Meet Your Match. And this is harder than it looks. And I'll show you, maybe. Ooh, I should have taken that off beforehand. So you get 9 puzzle pieces, and you are trying to put together tops and bottoms. And so here we have I'm Dave. Oh, here, let's try this one here. Oh, there's the right bottom, but that's not the right spot for it. So let's see, we've got this bottom. Let's try that. So there's our 3. Okay, here, oh, we got top and top. That won't work. Bottom. Oh, we got that bottom. Let's try that. Let's see if I get this on the first try. Oh, this one will work here. Okay. Oh, this one will work here. Oops. Nope, that won't work there. Oops, nope, that won't work there. But I already have my 3 and my 3. Let's see what we have here. Nope, that won't work. Nope. And over here, nope. So this isn't gonna work. So you gotta start all over again and put them together. It is a lot harder than it sounds when you have 9 pieces and you're trying to go 3 by 3. So it was hard, too hard for me to show that during the sale. So there you go. There's a good example. And that game was $5. And that was Meet Your Match. So 5 for that. Next for $8, I have these mini building blocks. You're going to build the Garden of the Gods Kissing Camels in Colorado Springs, Colorado. You can see this box is not very big. There are 536 pieces in this box. It is still sealed. Oops, where is the edge? Oh, right here. So it has a little round sticker on it. That side is still sealed. This side is still sealed. So that is $8. For $12, this is the Star Wars guide for the first 2 trilogies. So not the last 3 movies that came out, but the first 2 trilogies. And this is a really extensive book, and it goes into a ton of detail about the Star Wars characters, interesting facts about them, details, like really descriptive details about each character from the first 2 trilogies. And that book is $12. Also for $12 is this absolutely amazing picture. This thing is gorgeous. Look at that detail. Now it is under plastic, and there is a little damage to the mat right there. But it is signed by the photographer, and I mean, look at the detail on those feathers. Oh, this piece is amazing. It is matted 14 by 11. And then on the back, you get a whole bunch of information about the artist or the photographer. And look at that little picture. And this one is called The Commander. It is not dated. I don't know why it's not dated, but it isn't. But that is gorgeous, and that is $12. And then this, okay, for all of you plant lovers, this has like everything you need for all kinds of plants. Begonias, bulbs, cacti, children's gardens, container gardens, exotic house plants, flowering house plants, foliage house plants, food gardening, garden flowers, African violets, gardening under lights, gardening techniques, hanging and viney houseplants, herbs, landscaping and special gardens, lawns, ground covers, roses, shrubs, terrariums, trees indoors, and watering gardens. I mean, everything, water gardens, everything you could think of. This came out in 1978. It is an amazing resource, and that is $18 for that wonderful set. All right, so those are all of the items that are still available, and if you are interested in purchasing any of these, please send me an email or leave a comment, and I will let you know if that item is still available. One additional sale, and that is the Squishmallow Sea Cow. That is going to a new home. And from the Friday night sale, this game, Common Threads, It is still sealed. This is an activity and sticker book. So it's got stickers in the back and all kinds of activities. That sold for $5. These books all sold for $5 each. Taste of Home Christmas 2020, Taste of Home Christmas 2022, Christmas with Southern Living 2022, Christmas with Southern Living 2023, Better Homes and Gardens Celebrate the Season 2020, and Better Homes and Gardens Celebrate the Season 2018. So all of those sold for $5. The Joy of a Peanuts Christmas. This breaks down Christmas comic strips through the decades. The 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. Also gives a cute little introduction to all the characters. That sold for $8. A treasury of children's literature with all the favorites and beautiful illustrations. That sold for $8. The Constellations, 48 cards of constellations. Where to find them, what they mean. That sold for $9. The Grinch sign, Feelin' Grinchy, that sold for $10. This fun one of an old Woolworths ad with a great Santa, that also sold for $10. The Vogue. I have Vogue magazines that have been parted out so that just the fashion pages are there. These are from a seamstress who used to do her own patterns and sew based on, really cool things she found in magazines. These are from 1962, 1963, 1961, and that lot sold for $10. And the Advent puzzle. So this is really fun. You get 25 boxes in here. Each box contains a 40-piece puzzle. When you put the puzzles together, for 25 days, you get Christmas movies posters. And that one unopened, and that sold for $26. All right, one thing I forgot to mention are the contest winners for this week. So the member appreciation, there, I'll turn that back to me. The member appreciation race was won by Jameen. So congratulations, Jameen. The, well, I can't remember exactly which two, but two of the races were won by Kim from Oh My Vintage, and the other two races were won by Tracy Morgan. So congratulations to Kim and Tracy for your wins. If you would like to get entered into the next week's races, watch my videos, leave a comment. Watch my lives, leave a comment. Watch my shorts and leave a comment. All on YouTube, leave a comment. It can be any comment, and you will get entered into next week's race. And if you watch all 6 videos and leave 6 comments, you'll get 6 entries into the race. If you watch all 8 lives and leave 8 comments, you will get 8 entries into the race. Yep, it's that easy. The last race that I do is on my community tab, counting the number of packages that I send out each week. And only 2 people entered. So you had a 50-50 chance of winning. But that is going to wrap up the vlog. I am going to get the table organized, and then we're heading off to bed because Saturday's going to be a busy day. And yeah, so thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you on a Saturday.